Hi students, I hope you all are doing very well. Welcome to Unacademy NEET English. I'm your biology educator Ambika Sharma. So this video is for those students who are thinking to start their NEET preparation, those who are demotivated, they don't know how to proceed, right, how to manage the time, then this video is for you. But if you are on right track, you are preparing well, then there is no need to waste your time, there is no need to watch this video. And yeah, increase the speed of the video to save your time. So today we are going to talk about the strategy to score 360 out of 360 marks in biology, because in biology comparatively it is easy to score good marks, but yeah, there should be a proper strategy, and this is what we are going to discuss today. So in this video I'll be telling you about the syllabus, about the timetable, about the number of days, everything we are going to cover here. So first of all, just start with this. This is one of my favorite quotes, and you can read it. It's very simple, but it is having a very deep meaning, that if you want to shine like a sun, firstly you have to burn like a sun. Actually, if you want to do something in your life, if you're thinking that you'll keep on wasting your time, you will just waste your days, and one day, just 1 month before the exam, you will just wake up and you will say, now I'm going to give my best, now I'm going to qualify this exam. This is not possible at all. I am not saying that you do not have sufficient time, but yeah, you are wasting your time, and comparatively the time spent for your NEET examination is now less. So every day you have to burn, you have to give your best. Now there is no scope to even waste a single minute, and this is what we are going to discuss today. So if you are actually a serious NEET aspirant, actually you want to qualify the exam, then this video is for you. Otherwise, please don't fool yourself. There are multiple other courses where you can go, the courses that you can join, but actually if you want to be a doctor, then please watch this video. Now let's start with this thing. We know that it is officially announced, right? Your exam is there on 5th May 2024. So generally when we start the preparation and when we are demotivated, we ask few questions from ourselves, right? Like, the time that you have, the syllabus, you even talk about the strategy, right? The planning, how to manage the time. Am I right? I think you all can relate. If it is a yes, then please let me know in the chat section, right? Generally, these are the kind of things that we ask from ourselves, that how am I going to start? How am I going to manage the time? So this is what I'm going to answer today. First of all, look at this, right? So I am assuming that you are watching this video on 9th of December and you are starting your preparation on 10th of December. So 10th December to 30th April, right? This is the time that I am going to count here. So basically you are having 142 days, right? You might have noticed that I don't talk about the months, I talk about the days, so that you value your each and every day. If I'll say, na, Arey, you are having 4 months, so you will be relaxed. You will be in that chill state. Ki, Arey, yaar, I have the time, I'll do it later. No, you just have 142 days. So if you are going to waste one day, 141, 140. So this countdown should be like this, right? And that's how I used to prepare when I was a student. And the same thing, the strategies that I have followed, I'm sharing the same with you, and trust me, it worked very well for me, for my students as well, and even I scored very good marks because of that. So let's talk about the syllabus now. No doubt we are going to talk about the biology, but we have physics and chemistry as well. We cannot ignore that too. So when you talk about the chemistry and the physics, now officially there is a syllabus, you know it, and NTA has also released some frequently asked questions and their answers, so that there should be no confusion, right? So if I talk about the chemistry, if I talk about the physics, so units, total number of units I'm talking, not the chapters, 1 to 20, and 20th unit is actually the practical related questions. Same for the chemistry, same for the physics. When it comes to the biology, 10 units are there, means total 32 chapters are there. So in detail, I'll be talking about the biology, but you can use the strategy for the physics and chemistry as well by changing the number of days. Okay, so listen to me very carefully, students. Now, this is your syllabus. It's your wish, right? You want to start with class 12th, you can go for that. You want to start with class 11th, you can go for that. It's purely your wish. I am assuming that you are in class 12th, you have boards, right? And still you are preparing for the NEET, okay, then obviously it is advisable for you to start with the class 12 syllabus. If you are a dropper, you have already studied 11th and 12th syllabus, I'm assuming that you are preparing well, but if you are not, then again you should start with class 12 syllabus. The reason behind is that class 12 syllabus is not that lengthy, okay? So when you will cover a portion, you will feel confident. You will feel good. You'll be able to answer the questions. That is going to motivate you. I am not, see, in my strategy videos, I'm not going to, talk about the motivation only. I'm not going to tell you about the quotes only. The plan will be realistic. Right? I believe in target table, and on the basis of that, I'm telling you about the number of days. On the basis of that, I will be sharing this plan with you, and it is a realistic plan. Still, you can score very good, but yes, you have to follow it. So please, in the chat section, quickly mention that yes, ma'am, hashtag we will follow it. Okay, so just focus here. So first unit is reproduction. 3 chapters are there. Right, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction, reproductive health. I have on this channel you are going to find the content on these 3 chapters, right? And now Pankhudi ma'am has also taken this chapter again, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So content is available on this channel. So I have divided it in number of days. For this particular chapter, students, 2 days are more than sufficient. And when I'm talking about the 2 days, I'm not saying that you have to give your entire you have to, for all the 24 hours or for the 20 hours you have to study biology. No, even if you are giving me 3 to 4 hours, then that is enough for you. 3 to 4 hours, that is what I'm expecting from you people, right? So sexual reproduction in flowering plants, 2 days. Trust me, 2 days are more than sufficient for you. When it comes to the human reproduction, 3 days. 3 days are more than sufficient for you. Trust me on that, right? I'm going to take the marathon session on this topic as well. So trust me that time period is sufficient for you. Then comes to the reproductive health, 2 days. Okay, so this unit is near about 7 days. In 7 days, in 1 week, or maybe you can even take 9 days, whatever you want to, you can finish it. Now, come to the genetics and evolution, right? You have the heredity and variation. This is heredity and variation. As per your new syllabus, I'm using the title, 4 days are sufficient for it. If you know the basics here, this chapter is not at all difficult for you, and even I have taken the lectures on this particular chapter as well. Then molecular basis of inheritance, 6 days, more than sufficient. And if you are a beginner, right, see, it's not like that you don't know anything from your syllabus. You know something, right? You need to brush up your concept, or you need to read a few chapters in detail. So as per that, this strategy is there. So molecular basis of inheritance, 6 days, evolution, 3 days. Okay, now come to biology and human welfare, human health and disease, 4 days, microbes in human welfare, 2 days. Trust me, you just need 2 days for this particular chapter. Now come to biotechnology and its application. I have already taken lectures on it as well. So principles of biotechnology, application. Principles, 3 days, application, 2 days. And then come to ecology and environment, organism and population, ecosystem, biodiversity. In totality, you need 1 week for the ecology. Trust me, this is what you need. Every day you have to sit for 3 to 4 hours for the biology, and in that time span you can finish these chapters in a very, very, very easy way. And students, I take special classes on Unacademy platform that are free of cost. You can join that too, and you can revise these chapters. So you need 38 days to complete your class 12th syllabus, literally. And here, genetics and evolution, biotechnology, very, very, very important, and you just need 15 days, right? And in 15 days you can ensure your 70 plus marks, right? That is what you can ensure. So 38 days to finish class 12 syllabus, 10 days for the revision. So let's say maybe you need here 3 days or 4 days, so you can use this. So maximum 48 days. You can even make it 50. If you want, you can even make it 50. 50 days you need to complete your class 12th biology syllabus. So take it as a challenge and complete it. Right? I challenge you to complete it in 50 days or in less than 50 days. Now come to your class 11 syllabus. First unit is having 4 chapter, living world, 1 day, biological classification, 3 days, plant kingdom, 4 days, animal kingdom, 5 days. Main thing here is the revision, right? We forget the thing. So we have to revise again and again. So if you will read this chapter in 3 days or in 4 days, you will definitely make the short notes. This is what you have to do. You have to make the short notes. You have to follow the NCERT. You have to highlight the NCERT. And then, bache, this is what you have to revise every day. Okay, you still have time. You have buffer. Every day, you have to sit for 3 hours to finish this topic. 1 hour for the revision and for the practice, right? This is what you have to include in your routine. So the 13 days are required. Plus minus 2 you can do. Now, structural organization in animals and plant, morphology 3 days, anatomy 3 days, animal tissue 4 days. Why 4 days? Because frog and cockroach is also there, right? That is going to take the time. Then cell 4 days, biomolecules 5 days, cell cycle 3 days, total 12 days. Plus minus 2, like you can make it 14 as well, you can make it 10. It depends upon you, and it is realistic. Trust me on that. Sit, like you can pick up any, right? You can pick up any unit and just follow my routine, right? Follow this. You will see the difference. You will be able to complete the syllabus. Trust me on that. Now come to the next part, plant physiology. Now you know that syllabus is reduced. Only 3 chapters are there. So 12 days, right? 12 days are sufficient for you. Trust me, 12 days are sufficient for you. Then come to the human physiology. 6 chapters are there. So I have given 19 days, right? Because see, from neural control and coordination, eye and ear is deleted. Brain is there. Right, so now this chapter is not that lengthy, so all that needs the revision. So for class 11 syllabus I have given 66 days plus 10, 76. So in totality, in 124 days you can finish your biology syllabus, right? You can finish your biology syllabus with proper revision, even if you are a beginner. Imagine this thing. Yes, you can still do that if you follow a proper plan. And in the plan, if you talk about the content, you can attend our lectures, you have to make the notes, NCRT, MCQ practice, that's all. There is no need to follow any new book. Whatever topics are new, whatever topics are added, we will take lectures on that, right? So there is nothing to worry about. Literally there is nothing to worry about. So this is all about the syllabus. Now here the thing is, ma'am, is it feasible, right? How can you say that we can study for that long? See, look at this. I'm giving you a rough timetable as well. Let's say if you are attending any classes, let's say you are going to coaching or whatever it is, 6 hours for the classes. You are not going to get the classes more than 6 hours. Rarely you will. Like might be someday you have classes for 8 hours, right? But on another day, maybe you have classes for 4 hours. So it will be managed, right? So 2 hours rest, 7 hours sleep. Still you have, right? See, still you have consumed 15 hours only. You still have 9 hours that you can use wisely, students, right? It's never about the number of hours you're giving to your studies. It's always about the quality hours, right? How productive you are. If you are even sitting for 5 hours a day, you need to be very focused, right? There are various techniques. We even talk about the Pomodoro technology, right? You can divide your work into intervals, then you can revise it. So that's what students you have to learn. See, initially I told you, if you want to shine like a sun, you have to burn like a sun. If you're thinking that you will not put that efforts and you will get the medical seat, not possible at all. Not possible at all. You want to be a doctor, right? It's a big responsibility. You are going to give life to another life, right? You're going to save another life. So trust me, this profession demands sacrifice. Why you have such vast syllabus? Because they are training your mind, right? In MBBS, this is what you have to do. You have to know, you have to read about your human body. You have to read about each and every everything about the human body. So that's why the syllabus is designed in this way. And trust me, you can complete it with proper strategy. You have 9 hours. You have 9 hours. Even if you are going to keep it as 8 hours, you can still give time, right? I'm not saying that every day you can give 4 hours to your each and every subject, but you can plan, right? So that you can at least study 2 subjects a day. That's what you have to do. So it's all about the smart work here and then hard work. It's not only hard work, it's not only smart work. Smart work plus hard work. No, nothing can replace the hard work, but you have to be smart enough. So plan properly, right? It's not about how how much syllabus you have covered. It's about how many times you are revising it, right? Are you focusing on the important things, right? How are you managing? Are you practicing the questions or not? So this is what you have to do, right? This is what you need to think about. So everything is realistic. I'm starting after so many days, you know that, right? I was not taking the classes from last 15 days. So that's why just for your motivation, I have made this video. So please utilize your time wisely. You still have time, and trust me, you can do it. I trust my students. So if you trust yourself, then please let me know in the comment section that yes, ma'am, we will follow this. We are determined enough, right? So I don't want so many things, right? So you can just write one word for me. Promise. That's all. Promise. Yes, whatever you are saying, we are going to follow that. That's a promise. This is what you have to do for me. So, and moreover, now you are thinking that, ma'am, how are you going to contribute in our preparations of plan for the week? I'm starting the marathon on human reproduction, right? My marathon will be there on Monday, right? Monday at 5 p.m. I'll be starting this, right? I'm going to finish this chapter. Then comes the reproductive health. After human reproduction, reproductive health, it's a short chapter. Then for the next week, I'll be starting the genetics and evolution. So I'll be targeting your class 12 syllabus first, because this is what you have requested on Telegram, right? So this is what I am going to do. And trust me, problem practice, PYQs of these chapters will be done in special classes on Unacademy platform, right? So we are not even going to leave the questions as well. And this is not it. I have one more thing for you, right, bache? Free of cost on Unacademy platform in your special classes, I'm going to start your class 11th syllabus as well. If you are worried that, ma'am, what about the 11th syllabus? We want to revise 11th syllabus. We are done with class 12. So you have to come on the Unacademy platform, and that is also free of cost, right? Special classes are free of cost. Okay. So you have to just use the coupon to attend my classes. That is Ambika 10. Okay. And this is the unit I'm going to start, and in 15 days, not exactly the 15 days, in 15 classes, I'll be finishing this unit. So everything is planned. You just need to trust us. See, one thing that I really want you people to do, I'm not saying you have to learn from me. You can learn from any teacher you want, but do not learn that same chapter from multiple teachers. Rather than what can you do is, if you are learning from me, right? If you are following my classes, no, so revise that 10 times. Instead of watching 10 different teachers, revise that particular chapter, revise the NCERT 10 times. This is what I want to advise you people. So here you guys can see, right? Go to the Unacademy, like simply you can even type my name, right? You have to follow my profile on Unacademy platform. You can see my special classes here. I have taken the classes on urine formation, pituitary gland, human physiology practice. So a lot of things are there. Right, lot of things are there. I'm teaching in Avengers 3.0 batch. We are going to launch new batches, so we are here to help you. You just need to be focused, right? Keep calm, study well. That's all. This is what you have to do. And students, if you belong to Chennai, then there is a time to meet us, right? In the description box also, you're going to get a Google form. Just fill up the details there, right? So here you people can see, we are going to come here. Okay, see, this is what you people can see. So you guys can meet us, right? There is an event in Chennai on 21st of December. So here we are going to meet you all, right? We are going to meet you all. And students, you can ask anything related to your preparation, how to manage boards, how to manage NEET, everything you want, we are going to answer that. So here you guys can see Avengers 3.0 batch as well. The batch is for 4209 if you want to join this batch, right? So for 6 month subscription also, details are given here. So the coupon code that you all can use is Ambika10, and you will be the part of my classes. Okay, done. So follow this strategy properly, right? And if you have any other doubt, right, any other doubt related to your preparation, I'm here. You can just type that in the comment section. I will check it. I will make a video on that, and whatever topics are added, I will take separate sessions on that as well. So give your best. Trust me, you can crack it. You can crack it. So all the best. Do let me know in the comment section. Just one word I want from you people, and that is the promise. So take care. Thank you so much.